We have learnt about the abacus, why we are doing it, how it benefits us. We also learnt about the structure, the upper bar, lower bar, and the divider line. We also talked about the right hand thumb, which is the lazy thumb, the snake finger, and the two fingers, middle finger and index finger, called scissors. Then we learnt about the holding of abacus and zooming of abacus with the snake finger and lazy thumb. The adding of abacus is done by touching the divider line. The lessing is done by removing the beads from the divider line. Now we're going to talk about the bead values. We've already learnt the values 1 to 9 on the unit rod. The rod adjacent to the unit rod is the tens rod, the way we do in mathematics. This is the unit rod, ones rod, this is the tens rod, and this is the hundreds rod. So when the value of the lower beads is in the term of 1 each, so one's rod has values 1, 2 and 3 and 4. Similarly, the value on tens rod is going to be 10 each, 10 and 20 and 30 and 40. The upper bar had a higher value of 5 each, so the ones rod had a value of 5. Henceforth, the value on the tens rod of the upper bead is going to be 50. In a similar fashion, when the unit rod had the values 6, 7, 8 and 9, the values on the tens rod get down to be 60, 70 and 80 and 90, and these are done with the help of scissors. Once more, scissor 1 takes up 10, 20, 30 and 40, or lessing of 10, lessing of 10 again, again 10, again 10. Adding of 50 with scissor 2, lessing of 50 with scissor 2 again. And 60, 70, 80, 90 is done with scissor 1 and scissor 2 together, adding 60, lessing 60, adding 70, lessing 70, adding of 80, lessing of 80, adding of 90, lessing of 90. It's important that you use the correct fingers. Now talking about values 1 to 99. 1 to 9 is clear. Here we have 10 and 1 is added to it, it becomes 11. 10 and 2 is 12, 13, 14. This is 15, this is 16, 17, 18 and 19. This is 20, this is 23, this is 24, 25, 27, 29, coming to 31, 30 and 1, we have 31. This is 34. Now there are 3 and 9 beads touching the divider line. The value is 39, which comes to 49 now. The value over here is 50. This is 54. This is 59. This is 69. This is 79. This is 76. This is 87, 88, 98, 99. This has to be practiced, both hands to be moved on the abacus using the principle of 3 P's. Plan in mind, place your fingers, push the beads together. Let's check it on the abacus. Suppose I want to do 12. So 12 is scissor 1, 10 and lazy thumb 2. Put it on the beads and push the beads together. I would like to take 27, 20 with scissor 1, 7 with lazy thumb and snake finger together, 27. Suppose I'd like to take 55, 50 with scissor 2, 5 with snake finger together. 69, 60 with scissors, and 9 with lazy thumb and snake finger. Close the pinch together. So 60 and 9, I place my hand and push them together. Now let's talk about doing sums. Single digit sums we did in the previous video only. Direct sums are easily done. We'll do one sum and then move to double digit sums. So single digit sums, suppose we have a sum called add 5, add 4, less 3, add 2, less 6, add 7, less 8, add 2. What is the answer? The number of beads touching the divider line. That is the answer. Suppose I would like to take up a double digit number with a single digit number. Add 23 less 2 less 1. So add 23 together, less 2 with my snake finger and less 1 again with my snake finger. The number of beads touching the divider line are 20. Suppose I'd like to use 50. So maybe 50, add 4 and less 50. 50, add 4 and less 50 again. The number of beads touching the divider line are 4. The answer is 4. Let's use just on the tens rod. Add 30, scissor 1, add 50, scissor 2, less 20, scissor 1. The answer is 60. Suppose I want to use both my hands together. There's a sum involving all double digits. It can be 61, add 7, less 6. 61, add 7, 5 from above, 2 from below, less 6, 5 from above, 1 from below. The answer is 6 to 62. Picking up another sum, 86, add 2, less 7. So 80 and 6, add 2 and less 7. 7 beads removing from the divider line, 5 from above, 2 from below. The answer is 81. Similarly, if I'd like to take up a double digit direct addition sum, where there are double digit additions. So how do I go about it? Suppose I have a number 55, add 23, less 70. So it is 55, add 23, 2 and 3, 23 together, and less 70. Less 70, I remove 7 beads on the tens rod. The answer is 8. Let me take another sum where I am using double digits as well as single digits. I have a sum 72, add 6, less 2, add 22. So it comes out to be 72, add 6, less 2 and add 22. 2, 2, 22. The answer becomes 9 and 8. 98. So this is about direct additions. We'll talk about friends in the next video.